What's up, guys? I'm the Sonic Shuffle, and welcome to another episode of Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. On the last episode, we kind of just completed all of Amy's trial missions, and now we're gonna go back into story mode and do big story. So, I'm sorry I was really angry last episode, but yeah, Amy's trial missions are pretty annoying. So, actually for this is very, very different from a lot of the other stories, just because of the fact that he has a fishing rod, and you're gonna go fishing, so heads up. It's probably not gonna like suck as much as Amy's though. Yeah, it will.
Is that you? You're looking kinda weird, good buddy. What's up with the tail? Hey, wait a minute! You swallowed my lucky charm! Come back here! What's wrong with you? Something's not right. We've always been friends. For years. Doggy! Wait up! Oh dear. Yoo-hoo! Doggy! Come out, wherever you are. Oh man, where could my Pollywog pal be anyway?
Okay, so you can see how big story starts out, but on another note, we need to talk to Mr. Know-It-All, which he's right here, so just talk to him. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Let me give you some advice. When you're fishing, you gotta wiggle the lure that will attract fish. When something bites, press down on the control stick, and then tug the rod according to the movements of the fish. Don't fight him. Eventually, the fish will tire out and he's yours. Learn something new every day, huh? Okay, so is that?
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
Okay, and we can also talk to these guys. Eggman. Okay, yeah, I don't really know which part of the story they're in. I think that's after they go to Casinopolis, but, you know, that's beyond me. By the way, you can go back here, actually. And before you go over to the sewer, you can go over here and get yourself a power-up. It's a lure power-up, and then it's our first lure power-up. And there are like 5 of them. There are either 4 or 5, I can't even remember, but you use it to catch bigger fish. This is going to be useful for trial missions when we do them later. So it is recommended that you get these power-ups now while you are in story mode. But, so let's go over to the sewer, and I'm really sorry I can't put up videos every day, but, you know, I got stuff to do.
There you are. Wait, don't run away. What you doing under that car? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Okay, so you can pick up the car and go under there. And once you go under there, you can actually don't go the way Sonic went. You need to go this way, which was blocked off before in Sonic's story. So you go around here, and you jump on this box, and then you go up into the Twinkle Park entrance. So you can't really go the other way, or you have to go like all the way around. You can't really just go there and do it normally. Okay, so now we can go to the Twinkle Park. Yay. Yeah, so his story mode isn't really that complex. All you gotta do is catch Froggy. And this is like Sega bass fishing. So I think that's where they actually got the idea, the Sonic team. So yeah, just kind of use the control stick to move it around. And whatever direction you use on the control stick, the lure goes the opposite way. So just kind of move it around. Try not to attract any other fish other than Froggy. And then once you get him, like, move around the C stick, I think. No, don't move around the C stick. I forgot what it was. I think you gotta press A and B or something. Yeah. I think I just kept spinning the control stick, but now to lure him in really fast, you gotta press A, and to lure him in really slowly, you gotta press B. So that. And like Mr. Know-It-All said, don't try to fight him. Just try to like kind of edge him into where you're going. What? Did he really just get away scot-free? I'm pretty mad about that. And they catch on automatically. And if you do end up losing this fish, he will die. And that's how Big loses lives. But yeah. So what you want to do is make the fish face you. Okay? Because if you gotta make him stop fighting. And there we go. But he's not what I wanted. I wanted... No, just to pull back in immediately, just press L and R at the same time. Froggy, 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 Froggy. And these fish are in a pool. They're in chlorine. Supposed to die. Okay, I got him on the lure again. And hopefully this time he won't BS me. Because I don't know what that was. I don't know why it immediately just stopped. Well, not immediately, like suddenly. Okay, so we got our 500 G's added to 650. Well, you don't need to catch any other fish other than Froggy. Just going on record and saying that. But for missions in the future, because this is only level C. So for missions in the future, you're going to need to catch bigger fish, and that's why you need the lure power-ups. The bigger fish won't be in the pool until you get more lure power-ups. So those were the fish that were in the pool were as big as the fish that we could catch. We can't catch any. Well, that's okay. I'm not sure if you got that or not, but hopefully you did, because I don't know how else to explain it, but. We can go ahead and get our, oh my god, cream. Cream's flying away. No, she's gone now. Yawn, I'm so bored. Okay, Amy. I guess she's done with her story. I don't know, maybe it's before her story starts even. Don't know. Yikes! A frog just leaped out of the elevator. I'm sorry. I can't read. So yeah, just go over here and get this little. Get this thingamaliger, Bob. Could you? Yeah, okay, thank you. He grabbed it. So, you want to just take this over to the Mystic Ruins. And does Mr. Know-It-All have anything else to say? Wait. What did you say? I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Let me give you some advice. Hold down the L and R buttons if you're having trouble attracting fish. Your lure will come right back to you. But you didn't. Oh, yeah, I already told you guys that. I'm not sure if I kept it in there because it did take me a long time to catch Froggy. It took me about like 8 minutes. Roughly about 8 minutes. I can't say like 8 minutes exactly, but it took me a little bit. So hopefully I won't end this episode too shortly. But I don't know. I'm not even sure if Big spoke.
Didn't you see a stone with an ice pattern on it?
Is she suspecting that I did not get this ice stone? Because that's what I think. Okay, let's talk to this traveler guy. The rocks crumbled and revealed the entrance to a cave. Then we saw a frog heading inside. Come on, let's follow that frog. Well, why are you sitting there, buddy? We're supposed to go together. The key is floating. Okay, so once we walk around here, we're gonna get our second power up. But it's not a lure power up. That was so weird. It didn't even attach to my waist. It attached to my chest.
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
So yeah, what she's talking about is this. Okay, so you can press A to go down and then just let go to come back up. You can also walk on the ground underwater, and you can fish while you're in the water. So you can actually release your lure in the water while you're in here. So that's actually going to be very, very, very useful for this next level that's going to come up. But I'm actually going to save that for the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next episode of Sonic Adventure Jack's Director's Cut. See you later.